This is Carolina Wilga, the German backpacker who vanished in Western Australia's Wheatbelt region late last month. As we can see on screen, the ABC published dozens of articles regarding her disappearance, survival, and ultimate rescue. You'd think the Prime Minister went missing. But as I've covered previously, the ABC somehow spun this story of survival into one of systemic racism. They highlighted that even though the missing German backpacker was found, 5 Aboriginal men are still missing in Western Australia, barely getting a tenth of the media coverage, including from the ABC. But some of you in the comments suggested it might not be racism that's the issue, but rather sexism, and I think you might be onto something. This is missing prospector Barry Podmore. He also went missing in a similar area in WA's Wheatbelt region late last year. The ABC did publish a piece at the time. WA police search for prospector who hasn't been seen for more than a week. The next time they reported on Mr. Podmore was almost 6 months later. 26th of May. Car found in remote WA could be linked to missing prospector Barry Podmore. I searched the ABC News website and there were literally only these 2 articles, and one about Ms. Wilga. To be fair to the ABC, they did publish a more recent piece about Mr. Podmore, although framing it around the beloved German backpacker. 18th of July, Carolina Wilga rescue turns spotlight on search for missing prospector Barry Podmore. In the article, they even provide a map comparing where Mr. Podmore's car was found compared to their darling Ms. Wilga. Just to be clear, I'm not here to criticise Ms. Wilga, I'm glad she was found, but the ABC only reported on Australian man Barry Podmore 3 times in the entire 7 or so months he's been missing. In one afternoon, they reported on Ms. Wilga more than that. Yes, they also didn't report much on the missing Aboriginal men. They barely reported on Mr. Podmore, but for some reason, a female German tourist was worthy of 24-hour coverage. I don't know if this is an ABC or a broader societal issue, but the ABC clearly prefer young females in their articles than either old male prospectors or Aboriginal men. I think this is certainly evidence of sexism, with a bit of ageism thrown in for good measure. Ultimately, I see what's going on here. In their coverage, they're pushing missing persons, rightly or wrongly, who they think are more newsworthy, which I don't think the ABC, a taxpayer-funded organisation, should be doing. Their goal shouldn't be to chase ratings or push an agenda. Their goal should be to report the facts impartially. Having dozens of reports about a missing young female German tourist in the space of a couple of weeks versus only 3 articles about an elderly Western Australian prospector over a period of more than half a year, that just doesn't seem fair. Perhaps one might call it biased.